Hello everyone, welcome back to the news. A popular journalist who exposed the secret linked to Senator Natasha Akpoti was arrested, and many believe it was a politically motivated move. You see, this particular journalist, Obina, was taken into custody in Owerri in Imo State following a controversial interview he gave to Adiola on her YouTube channel. And in the interview, Obina claimed that Sandra Duru, also known as Professor Mbeke, paid him to create a damaging content aimed at tarnishing the reputation of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. He said he initially accepted the job as a regular media contract, but later backed out after realizing the allegations against the senator were based on falsehood. And according to him, Duru's statement during a live stream raised red flags, prompting him to withdraw and to speak out. Obina described the entire operation as a calculated smear campaign and publicly declared that the allegations against Senator Natasha Akpoti were fabricated. Now, his arrest has triggered public concern, with many seeing it as an attempt to silence a whistleblower, especially since Senator Natasha had previously accused Godswill Akpabio of sexual harassment. When contacted, the Imo State Police Command confirmed Obina's arrest. The police spokesperson explained that although Obina had initially reported a case, he later posted a video online that was considered a defamatory against Sandra Duru, and the police said he was invited to explain his claims but failed to show up, leading to his arrest. Although they are sure that the case will be thoroughly investigated and that justice will prevail. This is really unfortunate, my country people. This is really, really unfortunate. Now, Nigerian journalists are being witch hunted by political actors in this country. Wahala everywhere. May God help us. Let's not forget Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's case with Godswill Akpabio, how recently she claimed that the IG, was standing in the way of her petitions against Yahaya Bello and Godswill Akpabio, that the IG is standing in her way, where she accused the Nigerian police of being biased in how they handled the petition against her. And later on, we saw that the IG, Godswill Akpabio, and this other guy, the former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello, in collaboration with the Nigerian government, they are all witnesses against a petition to Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Like, the Nigerian government filed a petition against Natasha Akpoti, and Godswill Akpabio is one of the witnesses. Yahaya Bello is one of the witnesses. So this is just, it is just too much. The risks ahead for Senator Natasha Akpoti is just too much. Senator Natasha Akpoti has, she's now like an international, body. At this point, she has gone on several international news media to talk about her story and how the Nigerian government have been treating these issues and how it seems that they are being biased in the investigation of this particular report. Similarly, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan made some allegations that Godswill Akpabio and Yahaya Bello, they plan to take her life, and the Nigerian police should do something about it. But we did not hear anything from the Nigerian police force. Additionally, a Nigerian journalist, this Obina, was arrested by the police in Imo State after giving an interview on Adiola, a US-based YouTube channel. In the interview, Obina claimed that Sandra Duru had paid him to produce a content aimed at damaging Senator Natasha Akpoti's reputation, and he initially took the assignment believing that it was a legitimate media contract, but later he grew uncomfortable after noticing inconsistencies in Duru's narratives, and his eventual disclosure of the campaign led to his subsequent arrest. And this has drawn public reactions to the roles being played behind the scenes. And the implication here is significant. A whistleblower, having participated in and then withdrew from what he describes as a coordinated smear campaign, gave his testimony on a global platform hosted in the United States. And that interview now lives in the public domain, creating a digital trail accessible to international observers, to legal experts, and possibly some American attorneys, some American lawyers. And if this case is perceived as involving cross-border psychological harm, manipulation, or even cyber harassment, then the likelihood of it drawing interest or action from the American legal institutions increases. And this is precisely why this case must be approached with utmost care. And once a foreign jurisdiction begins to consider the fact, this matter could evolve beyond the control of the Nigerian institutions, not what we are seeing in this country, where the Nigerian police are using Natasha to play, where the judiciary, they are not even, doing the needful concerning this Natasha Akpoti Udwanga's case. And we know that Natasha has taken this to foreign bodies, to the UN, and to other foreign bodies. She has taken this matter to the foreign bodies. And the UN, the last we heard from them, they said they were going to investigate. They were going to hear from both sides, as they are not going to draw conclusions based on Natasha Akpoti's, statements, that they are going to investigate further. Since then, we've not literally had much from them. We've not had much from the UN concerning their investigations and how far they went in their investigations. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Natasha Akpoti has taken the legal part to make sure she gets justice. But we know the Nigerian judiciary. The Nigerian judiciary is not something we can brag of. It's not something we can be 100% sure that they will deliver justice to Senator Natasha Akpoti Udwanga. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Thank you.